Hey guys, welcome back to No Man's Sky. This is SurvivalBob, and we got a little bit of a different kind of video today. It's not what you think. Sean Murray just tweeted out some stuff about an experimental build and patch, and what I want to know is, are they listening? Do you think they're listening? What do you guys think about these improvements? Let me know in the comments down below. So I'll show this on the screen. Sean tweeted 37 minutes ago, new build pushed to experimental, contains lots of fixes from first few days of Waypoint, and also already starting to see a bunch of improvements based on early feedback. So they're listening to feedback. Let's see what we got here in Steam. Hey everyone, first of all, thanks so much for everyone who has already spent time playing No Man's Sky and letting us know about the issues you've experienced. Steam users are able to opt into Experimental Branch, where we have pushed a patch to address some problems. We'll be rolling out these fixes on other platforms as soon as possible. To play an experimental, right-click on No Man's Sky from the Steam library page and select Properties. The patch notes are as follows. A new difficulty setting has been added, which allows players to lock themselves out of further difficulty setting changes. Once enabled, this action is permanent. What do you guys think about that? Now, it's not forced that you have to do this, but this allows players who want to lock themselves out, if they don't trust themselves or something like that, I've seen that comment, then it allows them to lock themselves out of difficulty changes. Once enabled, it is permanent and non-changeable. I'm curious what you guys think about that. The strength of starship specialization bonuses have been increased so that higher grade ships receive greater inherent bonuses to their stats. This scales steeply with both class and ship specialization. So for example, the Explorer class ships will have slightly further warp ranges, as well as damage, shield, and warp bonuses. Starships now also have inherent agility-based stat, which benefits all maneuverability upgrades in the same way as the other specialization stats affect the relevant upgrades. So we'll have to dig into the numbers to kind of see exactly what they mean by this. We don't have any kind of ranges or anything, but I'm sure the people who dig into this will find out for us and let us know. But it sounds like they're trying to give us back some of the stuff that was taken through the loss of the 6 upgrades. I really do appreciate the fact that ship classes will be more differentiated, whatever reason they're giving us that. I do want to see more differentiation in ship classes, so I do like that. But I'm curious what you guys think about this. Stat bonus on procedural jetpack upgrades have been increased. There you go. Stat bonus on procedural hazard protection upgrades have been increased. Stat bonuses on procedural pulse engine upgrades have been increased. Stat bonuses on procedural hyperdrive upgrades have been increased. And I've heard there's also an increased chance on X class upgrades to get a higher limit as well, and X class does have a chance to be higher than S class. So they are doing things, it looks like, to increase our ability to have OP characters. The drop rate of spawning sacks retrieved by the living frigate from fleet expeditions has been increased. Significantly reduce the likelihood of incoming damage to break a piece of technology while the exosuit shields are charged. Oh, I like that. I've fallen a couple times and broken something I thought was kind of cool. Fix a number of issues where different pop-ups would take the same scrolling input. Fix an issue that prevented changing tabs in the freighter inventory while hovering over an empty slot. Fix an issue that caused critically damaged hazard protection to appear to become recharged and functional when sitting in the starship. Hazard protection now notes on the HUD when it is critically damaged. When reporting a base, the owner's name is now more clearly displayed in the UI. Fix an issue that caused missions to fail to recognize when exocraft technology was correctly charged. Fix an issue that caused some items such as projectile ammunition to build the wrong amount when first crafted. Fix an issue that allowed players to salvage their own operational starship. Fix an issue that could strand players on the space station if they managed to dock with a broken pulse engine. Fix an issue that could leave some players floating in space when reloading their save. Fix an issue that prevented players with very large inventories from seeing their items when transferring to another inventory, such as a storage container. Fix a number of clashes between changing inventory tabs and changing stack sizes. Fix an issue that could cause some newly acquired inventory items to be visually missing from the main inventory. The starting slots difficulty setting now adds additional inventory slots as well as additional companion and squadron slots. The visual quality of stars has been improved when using TAA or FSR 2.0. The visual effects for the final Atlas station of the Artemis path have been improved. fix a network matchmaking issue, fix an Xbox Series SX crash related to the file system, fix a PlayStation 5 crash, fix an inventory-related crash that could occur when loading the game, and fix the memory-related crash on PlayStation 5, fix a crash related to recipe page within the information portal. So that is the experimental branch they pushed out today. This is what they've got ready to push and test and make sure that it's working in the experimental branch. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. How do you feel about this stuff? So I think Hello Games is definitely listening. They're getting our feedback. They're seeing it and they're taking that into account on these updates. The issue with me still is communication. Just, you know, a tweet from Hello Games. It doesn't have to be from Sean. Guys, we hear your feedback. We're working on it. Bear with us. Something like that. We want to make this game playable for as many people as possible. If they just give us something like that to let us know that they're working on it, I think they'd get a lot more goodwill from the community because there was so much trust built up. Guys, again, let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'm not going to make this one near as long. This is SurvivalBob saying, if you're going to be a Bob, have fun with it. And if you're not going to have fun with it, maybe you shouldn't be doing it. We'll see you later, guys. Take care.